What's up, guys? This is Kai Rose back at you with another video, and today we're going to be doing more Sonic content. Now, Mephiles is one of the most intriguing characters within the Sonic franchise, and I like his character design and I like the way he looked, but there was obviously, I feel like if he was to come back, and we're talking about like Sonic 06 now, if he was to come back, I feel like they do need to change his character a little bit more just so that he doesn't look exactly like Shadow or anything like that, because Mephiles does have an identical look to Shadow, and I don't think that him coming back will help in terms of like his character design, but his character in itself is still good, and I do like the aesthetics of him. So with Sonic 06, I like what Sonic 06 tried to offer, but they couldn't really offer it fully, and obviously it came with a lot of the failed development times, because, you know, Sega wanted to release a game early, yada yada yada, and we already know that, like, with Sega, they always try to do things the fast way instead of the long way and get more profit out of their product when it comes to Sonic. But unfortunately, it is what it is. Now with Sonic 06, there's a lot of problems with it that I will address, like when it comes to the glitches and the level design. It's just completely atrocious when you're waiting every level. Like, it could be a small ass level that you're in, and you go to the next level that is probably as small or smaller, and it takes you like 1 to 2 minutes to load and render a level. That's absolutely ridiculous to me, and Sonic 06 should not be that bad when it comes to the level loading and the plots. We're not even going to get to the plot. We already know about what happened between Sonic and whatever the princess's name is, and we already know what happened between you know, It's No Use with Silver. Silver's design was completely butchered in 06, and they haven't really recovered his character from 06 to, you know, Sonic Forces or even Sonic Rush or whatever the fuck that was on the PSP. And like, it's unfortunate for his character, because his character does look like one of the coolest characters in the Sonic franchise, period. Maybe even cooler than Sonic, but, you know, he doesn't have any type of good character plot where we can just go back and just replay. There's nothing that is interesting about him in terms of, you know, what he was as a character. He's just a weaker version of Trunks from Dragon Ball, unfortunately. And there's no disrespect to anybody that likes Silver, but that's literally what he is, and it's just unfortunate. I wish they'd done his character better from Sonic 06. But back to Mephiles. Now with Mephiles, the reason why I want to talk about Mephiles, because I feel like with Eggman, and I might make another video about this, where Eggman is Eggman overrated, because Eggman is one of the most overused characters, and just like, he's been used way too much. It's been 2+ decades, and we're still using Eggman for a lot of the Sonic games, and I know he's a staple of Sonic, but at this time, it's like, I feel like we really need another character to hold the mantle just for a little bit. And I'm not saying to erase Eggman completely, because just like what I said, hold the mantle for a little bit for different villains to come into show and prove themselves. And if we like that villain, maybe he can come back again, and maybe one day he's more popular than Dr. Eggman. It's always about creativity. So when you're creating a new character or a new antagonist, in this case, you have to give this antagonist a reason to fight. Eggman's only purpose to fight is so that he can control the world, and that's a good premise for many basic characters, but at the same time, it's like, he's been like that for the past 2 decades. So for example, like Cell from Dragon Ball, like Cell and Frieza, all of them have like particular like the same premise as Dr. Eggman, but the difference is that they don't really last that long, and if they are in the show, they're at least doing something else other than, you know, trying to conquer or be the best or yada yada yada, all that other shit that we already know about. So with Sonic in particular, Eggman is just like, okay, I want to rule the world for the past 20 years, but I couldn't do it because this blue hedgehog, and he always fails. So we need another character, and we need Mephiles. Now with Mephiles, I feel like his character should be rebooted. That's just the only way for it to make sense if he was to come back into the Sonic franchise, because we already know what happened in 06, and 06 just like reverted everything, and none of 06 ever happened. thank God, canonically. And it's like, but if he was to come back, because he was still a canon character in 06, and regardless of what you say about the game, he was still a canon character. So bringing him back would bring in a lot of innovation. I feel like if you slightly change the design of his character and slightly change his motives from 06 to something different, say like if he wants to, you know, create different dimensions for whatever reason and try to reach these dimensions. Now, when it comes to dimensions in particular, if Mephiles' goal, or any other villain in the future, if their goal was to like change dimensions and alter the universe and shit like that, it's like so many possibilities of different other characters that we can meet within these different dimensions in the Sonic universe. Like you can meet other type of characters that has never been seen before, and that will be absolutely sick. It's just like, I don't want just for it to be stale. Like it could just be more than just Sonic, and like that's why we have a lot of time, and with Sega having all of this time because of the pandemic, they should be able to make a good game, but we already know about that. But if they was to make a good game, I feel like, I hope to God that they make a good character that is an antagonist, that has his own motives, that has more motives than what Dr. Eggman has or any other character, than just to beat Sonic and like say that they beat him. No, we just need a character that has an intention with a lot of motivation and ambition to keep driving. So this is the video. If you like this video, please check out my last video that I made, and check out my next video that might be about Sonic. I'm not sure yet. And this is Kyle Rose signing out, and I will talk to you guys on the next video. Peace.